This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the ready. Slide through. Smash, red. Yellow, go. Claws, red. Blaster, sit. 52 blaster. Green jack.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And his first look is incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Love to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard.
Steel, black. Claw, 10, red, cycle.
Love now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, green. White. On the ball. Cut.
They'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Quick, yellow. Right.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Packers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Red, yellow. Drill, green. You, yellow. Cut.
2nd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready, break. Snap, red. Squad red. Blaster, big. Green back.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Check theory. Ready?
They'll look to run with Nwangu. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Seal, black. Red, cycle. White, white. Needle, blue. Blue, striker.
Here's Love. Looking left side, and it's complete.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they could do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
On third down, Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Come on, set. Drill, 52. Hey, red. Black ultra. 6, mega. Slide blue. Smash red. Quad red. Check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice...
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. Look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Got it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Green jacket. Black shot. Steel, black. Red, cycle. White, white.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
That's good for our Green Bay Packers.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Edo blue. Blue striker. Red, yellow.
Love from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Packers at 8-2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team, because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Love. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Mega. Slice blue. Smash red. Claws red. Blaster 6.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
97.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Black shot. Steal, black.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency. Get to the line of scrimmage. Snap the ball.
Love fires that quickly outside. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Set, ready. Red, cycle. White, white. Edo blue. Set.
Love looking to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Packers have cut it back within a score. No problem there on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Okay, right.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down with Akers. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Come on.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check, smash.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Right.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it all just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a one-touchdown game. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Light blue. Smash. Red.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing. Love. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Black Shot. Steel, black.
Now Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Trouble, 38. Yellow, zoom. Red, cycle. White. Needle, blue. Blue, striker. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Let's go.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go now.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Smith, red.
In motion, the tight end.
Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Fury, yellow. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Light blue. Smash, red. Hut.
Love. This is 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Black Shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Here we go, set. Steel, black.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Smash, smash.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu until about the 23. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing run it again. We are right there about to break a big one. And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Samuel in motion.
Blue striker.
On 1st and 10, Love. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
According to the rail.
Love now. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Red, yellow. Grill green. Ready?
Back to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
22 needle.
And Watson has it right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The Love's throw taken in by Samuel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Fury, yellow. Black ultra. Hey, green. 6, mega.
Here's Love. Right side to Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Going back to Love. Touchdown, Packers! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Across midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 49 yards. Well, this game's ripe for the taking in that run. I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Back to Nwangu again on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Let's go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Another run now for Nwangu. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Now back to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On the double.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there, excellent, because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Black shot.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
90 seconds. Seal, black. Red, cycle.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
White. Edo blue.
First down, Love to pass. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
In motion, left goes Watson.
Red, yellow. Red, green.
First down, going to the air with Love. Wide open receiver, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Black Ultra.
2nd and 11. That's out to the flat for Akers. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay, right? Check 2.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Hey, computer. Ultra. Go Ultra.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Red, cycle. Spike 60. Spike, white.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Red, yellow. Ultra, ultra.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's down the field for Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Vikings have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Set, hut.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Drill green. Yellow, zoom. Fury, yellow. Black, ultra. 6, mega. Slice, blue. Smash, red.
Love looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here comes 2nd down.
Claws red. Blaster, 6. Green jack. Black shot. Ready, go. Steel, black.
Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Blue, go. White, white. Eagle, blue.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Ready.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Handoff right side to Longu. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the 4th.
And it's just so much stress on a defense in that situation because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Fuse, yellow. Black, ultra.
Now Love. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Here we go, set. 6, mega. Fly through. Smash, red. Clawed red. Set.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Oh, deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
White.
Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings are going to win this football game.
10 cycles.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory. But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day.